tea or something if you guys want something to drink.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, iced tea?
Sure.
I've got some, thanks.
Okay. It's cold. Ice or no ice?
Dave.
Oh, no ice, please.
Okay.
Can you do like zooming and stuff?
Maybe.
Dude, Michael came up to me and said I had the best bass sound ever.
Yeah.
I was gonna throw that in your face. Like, in your face, Dave! It's the first thing I thought. In your face! Clang, clang, clang!
It usually is. Never said it was a bad song. It's just, you know, they're just too, such a thing as too much of a good thing.
No, there's never. That's what Ingrid Malmsteen says. There can't be too much of a good thing. That's impossible. There can only be more of a good thing. It's good. Make it better. Make it great.
But if you can't hear anything else, like the vocals, for instance.
No, dude, I've been keeping it reasonable.
Yeah.
You know, I can still get the sound.
Reasonable.
Keep it reasonable.
For the God of Thunder.
Right. Dude, that's who I mimic. The God of Thunder. He is my master. He's controlled me my whole life.
Well, I'm well aware.
So I got that. So I just start stealing.
Oh,
Get a cup from everywhere we play.
You just started stealing.
Everywhere
You've
we
never
play.
stolen before.
No.
Is this the same one? It tastes sweet.
Yeah.
All right, are you going?
Yeah, I have been going.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Dave Farber, singer from Super Jam. I'm here to interview the inevitable Jeff Gallo.
Inevitable? That's not a really good adjective for me, but okay.
Well, do you know what inimitable means?
Oh, I thought you said inevitable.
I did. So anyway, bass player from Super Jam. We're here to do sort of a behind the music, get to know the band sort of thing. And so we're going to kick it off with the notorious Jeff Gallo. So we'll start it off with your most prized possession.
Yeah. It's my Silver Creek Saloon cup. I just copped like 2 weeks ago. Pretty cool.
Can't get those just anywhere.
You can't, not just anywhere.
Only at Silver Creek, people.
Plug.
Belleville, Illinois. This ought to get us at least 3 more gigs, I hope. So, we are here for the first installment of Get to Know Super Jam. Get to know the band, behind the music. So we're just talking to each member, kind of getting to know them, asking a few questions, music-related type questions. So the first thing I wanted to ask you is, what is the first thing I wanted to ask you?
Who I am. What I do in the band.
You can start with that? Sure.
I'm Jeff. I play bass at a perfect volume that everyone likes and everyone enjoys. My sound is perfect. The volume is totally reasonable. That's the first thing we need to get across. I ruin basses because my sound is so perfect. Let's get that
And the
across.
size of your ego, it's perfect.
It's my head, it can't fit through the door. I try to keep it in check, but if I don't, Dave will say something on camera. So
Somebody's
got
got to do it.
Yeah.
It's not an easy job.
Yeah,
No.
Mr. Mello.
I need
Hey
a
man,
vice.
it's cool, bro.
I need a
it's
vice
cool.
for that head.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with your most prized possession.
All my music stuff is really my prized possession.
Should we go look at it real quick?
This is a bass I built. I'll just pull one of them out. Slap into bass.
Gallo basses. They put the in reliability.
No, they put the meat in mediocrity is what they say. The guys are relentless in how they treat my basses. They are awesome. It's my passion. I love doing
When
it.
just good enough is good enough for you.
I'm going to kick his ass when we're done with this whole thing. I love doing this, and they are awesome. And people buy them, and he can shove this
No,
right
they're
up
great.
his
They're
butthole.
great. I mean,
You know, can't do this forever, but I want to be involved in music in some way, shape, or form for the rest of my life. So I figured maybe I start doing this. And it's
is it
been fun.
numbered?
It's fun. It is numbered.
Look at you go.
Number
That's
76
pretty cool.
on that one. Yeah.
That's cool.
Try to make them kind of special. I got a ton of amps. Way too many than I need. That's my most prized possession. Other than this non-music related would be my house, healthy family, my most prized possession otherwise. I think you wanted to talk about albums, best album. For me, when I was a kid, Kiss was everything. So anything Kiss related. Kiss Alive 2 was my favorite to start out. Metallica Master of Puppets was everything to me. And Iron Maiden. Once I hit Slayer, I mean, I'm really a total metalhead at heart. Like, that's all I listen to. Right after Rain and Blood, I discovered a band called Jane's Addiction. It was really, really heavy and it was artsy. Smashing Pumpkins and those two records, Gish and Siamese Dream, I really can't pick one. You know, it's like 10 that would be what I would have to take with me.
What about
on a
this
desert
century?
island.
Because so many people in this town believe that music stopped about 93.
Yeah.
And there's been so much good music in the past couple of decades. So like, what's something more recent that you've dug?
I really love Foo Fighters. I think Dave Grohl's great. A lot of people give him flack, but I think he's a great songwriter. I kind of write a lot like him, I guess. I play in an original band of my own called Goldtooth, and he's got melody and he's aggressive, but it's still song related, and it's just fun to watch. It's energetic. It's I would
He's
say.
got a sense of humor.
Any other questions you have for me?
Oh, I'm sure we can think of something.
Oh, what would I play besides bass if I was doing it?
When did you start playing bass?
I started playing bass when I was 12, and the reason I picked the bass is because everyone wanted to play guitar, and I was smart, and I knew they were going to all need bass players. I learned Motley Crue's 10 Seconds to Love. That was the first song I learned, and then I thought, I can do this. I'm self-taught and just taught myself songs.
Eric back then?
I was 12. I started playing with Eric when I was 15 years old, and he'll probably talk about this in his interview that my name's Jeff, I'm a fat little dude, and I can play the bass and I can sing real high. He'll talk about that.
Okay.
This pudgy little dude who could sing iron, because my voice hadn't even changed, so I could sing really high Iron Maiden stuff, and at that time I could already play all that stuff. I mean, Rime of the Ancient Mariner, all that stuff, and I've been playing with him on and off ever since. That's why he's my brother that I love and I can kill sometimes. I mean, we really are like brothers, and I've been playing with him forever. It feels like, and we always get past our differences, no matter what they are. I love the dude. And if I wasn't playing bass, I'd be playing drums. I played drums for the Incurables. I played drums for Jason Hutto's band.
Do you think there's like a drum personality? You ever noticed? Like Ken is sort of the exception. It's kind of like wah, me, mine. Have you ever noticed that?
No, it's more like they're just on autopilot of story after story after story. I have to talk. Listen to me. I'm raising my hand.
Listen to me. Wah. Bang. Me play now.
There is that about you. And Ken is definitely the exception.
He is not like that.
Best drummers I've ever played with.
He's a man. He's
really cool. And we rock.
We are Super Jam.
We rock. Make sure you get my tattoo so I look really cool.
Oh yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Super Jam.
Super Jam.
Bienvenido. Super Jam, caballeros y señoritas.
He thinks he's smart because he goes to Mexico a couple times.
Did you hear? I'm going to get some of the children's artwork here. Very nicely done.
Aren't they?
My daddy can do anything. He's smart as smart can be.
See?
I love to walk and hold his hand to show he belongs to me.
See?
Oh, that's really sweet.
You think I'm nothing. He thinks I'm awesome.
And everybody thinks that Jeff Gallo is a hard ass, but look,
Puppies.
not so much.
Look at the puppies.
Oh, come
He's
on.
a sweet puppy.
Seriously?
That's Milo.
Oh,
He's sweet.
Geez.
He's got baloney breasts still.
Gross.
Good boy. You're sleepy, aren't you? Otherwise, you'd be biting my face off.
Who does not like puppies?
How can you not like puppies? If you're just not human if you don't like puppies.
That's.
Jim Wolf probably does not like puppies. Like, I just can't deal with them. They just nip at your legs and shit everywhere.
Which is true. I mean, all right, we had to meet the puppy.
Okay, Milo.
Shake
Milo,
hard.
smile, Milo.